Hey guys, welcome to Risky Football Talk. Today, I have made a list of the top 10 prospects in round 1 of the draft. Let's get this started. At number 10, I have Irv Smith Jr. Shout out to George Morgan, who told me that if the Lions traded back into the 20s, we would probably get Irv Smith Jr. When watching a film on Smith, he's a very good route runner and shows that he is versatile because he can block and be a receiving threat, which is what I think Bob Glenn wants in a tight end. At number 9, I have Eric Ebron. Oh wait, Noah Fant. I'm so sorry about that. Due to his size and speed, Noah Fant is a mismatch in coverage and would be a great weapon for Matthew Stafford. The only concern with me is that he had a lot of drops in college, and I don't want someone with the same problems that Eric Ebron had. At number 8, I have Jalen Ferguson. Jalen Ferguson is a sack machine, getting 17.5 sacks in the 2018 season. When watching film, you notice he has great pass rush moves and that he can move to the outside or inside on the defensive line. The Lions definitely have Ferguson on their radar because they have met with him 4 times. At number 7, I have Dalton Reisner. In my opinion, Dalton Reisner is the most consistent offensive lineman in this draft. He has good acceleration and great use of hands. What really makes him special is that he can play right guard or right tackle, so if Rick Wagner isn't playing for any reason, Reisner can move to right tackle. At number 6, I have DeAndre Baker. DeAndre Baker is amazing in man coverage. The guy didn't allow a single touchdown in the 2018 season. He's a very physical and aggressive cornerback as well. He's a good tackler, but not great with run support. The only concern I have with Baker is that I've heard rumors about how he's not great in the locker room, which might be against Bob Quinn's code. At number 5, I have Taylor Rapp. In my opinion, Taylor Rapp is the best safety in this draft. When I watched film, I noticed that he had great ball awareness and was very competitive. He was also very effective in run support and stopping the run, which is something Matt Patricia values. At number 4, I have Cody Ford. Cody Ford is the most physical and aggressive offensive lineman in this draft. He has great strength and power and can play at right guard or right tackle, which is a pattern among the offensive linemen I have listed in this video. At number 3, I have Brian Burns. Brian Burns is one of the best edge rushers in this draft, recording 69 pressures. In my opinion, getting pressure is just as important as getting sacks. Watching film on Burns, I noticed that he has great pass rush moves and ball awareness. The thing I like the most is his hand technique, which allowed him to get past offensive linemen. At number 2, I have Bairam Murphy. Bairam Murphy is the best cornerback prospect in this draft. He has great ball awareness. When watching film, I saw he had his eyes on the quarterback. He's very aggressive, always getting his hands on the receiver, and is very passionate about the game, which you can see with the amount of effort he puts in. The only thing that the one thing that impressed me was his versatility. Some plays he would be able to line up on the defensive line and blitz the quarterback, or be able to stop the run, which is very impressive. At number 1, I have the one and only T.J. Hockenson. There's nothing I can really say about T.J. Hockenson that hasn't already been said. T.J. is the best blocking tight end in this draft and is also a very good receiving option. The thing that stood out the most to me when watching his film is that I couldn't find any flaws in his game, unlike other prospects. He's the most complete tight end in this draft, and I would gladly take him at 8. Okay, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed, please subscribe to the channel. It means so much to me. Also, shout out to everyone in the Detroit Sports Alliance, Luke G's Field Review, Micro Mike, the Gridiron Blitz, Noble Sports Entertainment, 313 JMO, Truxel Sports Talk, #TST, and Everything King. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.